Alright, it's been a few days since last episode, and I've had some time to process some things. First off though, I think we should go to the... Well, actually, I want to start here first because got some things I want to talk about with some certain people. Now I've reviewed the footage of the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. We should save. Hold off on the sauna. And I also, if I'm not mistaken...
What?
Need something, Professor? I was just asking Monica here to be less demanding of Lady Edelgard's time.
I can only imagine what that was about. Oh, we got a brawling tournament. Wow, Felix, really? Okay. Let's try. I don't think this is gonna go too well. Oh!
You're weak.
One down. Okay. Okay. I stand pleasantly corrected. Oh. Well, hey, that makes up for it. Okay, number 4. Huh. His speed is making up for a lot of this.
Next time, bring your friends.
I really gotta work on Felix. There's a small crit chance, but he shouldn't get that off.
Another win.
Alright. Felix should not be losing battles or having trouble at all. Alright, let's get out of here. Flane.
I am so happy to be part of your class, Professor. I honestly cannot recall the last time I interacted with others on a daily basis like this.
Yeah, you've been enjoying yourself.
It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now.
That's right! I remember this. This is when she said very, very... How long ago?
Oh, I mean very, 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 very long ago.
It sounds like she's lying, but she's telling the truth. She's telling the daggum truth. What? Annette?
The librarian is always out and about these days. And just when I had some questions about a book I'd borrowed.
That's right.
Now I'm so curious about where he's gone off to. He'd better come back soon.
I will say, as like one of the only, and I mean only, advantages the Golden Deer had over the Blue Lions is that we got to know Tomas more. So, seeing him turn into Solon, it was more impactful, I guess.
Ah, Professor. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was such good fun, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess that's one way of putting it.
Ignatz, how long are you going to keep harping on about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Oh, come on, let me gush. Did you see how the house leaders came together after the battle?
Yeah, that was something. And I don't think I'm wrong saying that was thanks to your boy Claude.
What an incredible thing to witness. Harmony, even after something so hard fought.
Yeah.
True. If they can keep playing nice, perhaps there will be peace in Fodlan after all.
This house was full of jinxes. I should have realized that. You all were subtly... Oh. Right. We also got some recruiting to do as well.
During the Red Wolf Moon, wild monsters make ready for the winter to come.
Oh!
Storing more than at any other time of the year.
That's why it's Red Wolf Moon.
You were off for Ramire Village, isn't that right? Watch your step on that journey. May the goddess protect all of you.
Interesting. I had no idea.
I assume you know by now that the four saints are all important figures in the teachings of Seros.
Yeah.
Still, I have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlin.
You don't say!
I have something to ask of you.
Huh. Oh, really? So that don't look like you. Well, maybe. I mean, you can't tell the color of his hair, and if he grew it out, maybe it does. But that don't look like Flame. In no way, shape, or form. I don't even know if you have long hair. Or maybe it's bunched up. And we met... I think I met him, right? In Claude's route? And he was like, I am your family's enemy. I mean, I guess that is true. How did his crest get passed down?
Oh, goodness. Is something the matter, Professor? You look a little pale.
Yeah?
Please be careful. It's so easy to catch a cold this time of year.
It really is. Yo, I also realized, the timing of next month's mission, I'll mention it then. But I think some of you might be able to guess where I'm going with that. Lawrence, your performance. You gotta watch that ego, man. You almost cost your hat. Well, no. Honestly, I think he might have helped. It's Leone. No. It's the mage who looks like this.
I heard about Remire Village from some of the knights. It's certainly troubling. If it's a contagion, we at Garrick Mach should be on the lookout as well.
That is true. I don't believe it is.
Well, that's better. But I wonder what the real cause could be. Your words are oddly persuasive, Professor. Even if they're not exactly based on anything.
They are. They weren't before, but they are now, and no, it's not.
Remire Village is in Empire territory, but it's still relatively close to the monastery.
Really?
Oh, but you know all about that, don't you?
Yeah, I'm from there.
The story goes that it was in Remire Village that Alois found you.
Well, not necessarily from there, but, you know, spending a lot of time there. But I did not know. Now, stuff like that sticking out from the Empire. Okay. Makes sense. Now why that was a potential target.
Good day, Professor.
Good day.
Well then, I should go.
Okay. Is this a room? Oh, I didn't even notice the birds.
Remire Village. Is that not where you met Edelgard?
It is.
If you had not been there, something terrible could have happened.
Wait, Ferdinand, you were the one who tipped me off?
Did one of the house leaders know that mercenaries were staying in Remire Village? I wonder. It will remain a mystery for now. All we can do at this point is speculate.
Ferdinand, it was you. It was you. You were the one who told me. It was thanks to Ferdinand's words here that I started suspecting Claude. Well, not suspecting, like that was my boy back then, but of the three, if you remember or if you watched the whole speech I did last time, I missed out on Edelgard's comments. So to me, the most suspicious person by default, like, well, I mean, there was shade on Dimitri too, by Felix, which by the way, I hope I get some more stuff, Dimitri.
I'm sorry to ask this of you, but I would deeply appreciate it if you would promise to keep my association with Edelgard to yourself.
Can you give me a reason? I mean, I'll do it, but like, it would help if I just knew.
It is a complicated history, what she and I share.
I see. Alright, well, I'll leave it at that until you're ready to talk. What about you, Gilbert?
Consider. Professor, tell me, is this about Remire?
Yeah?
There are more villagers acting strangely today than yesterday. Knights have been dispatched, yet the underlying cause is as yet unclear. And the most anyone can do is stand back and watch. It is most distressing. Professor, what do you think about all this?
I think... Huh.
In that case, we should strengthen the guards. If you visit the village, Professor, please, take care.
I wouldn't say conspiracy, that sounds kind of crazy, but... yeah, I guess that's closest. Oh, wait, it was... I recruited them this chapter? I thought I recruited them a lot sooner. Here I am thinking I'm waiting to recruit them. Oh, it's this. I gotta go on a mission or a hunt.
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
What's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
A year matters.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
Why can't you just refer to it what it is?
Want? No, we need it. Give it to me, not her.
Hey now, I'm the one who brought it up. We may be friends, but that's just rude.
You know, I picked the right choice for this daggum mission.
Hey you, do me a favor.
So I'll just...
The 4...
Wait, I get a silver bow. What do I get for Catherine's? Silver sword. Oh, both were good, honestly. 2 halves of what I use. Though in the Golden Deer, silver bow was much more valuable.
Oh, except that Tomas departed the monastery and has yet to return. Consider that reported.
And Gatekeeper kept me abreast of what's happening.
He's been gone for periods of time before and has always returned, so I'm not too worried. Still, I wonder what in the world he's doing out there.
You know, Professor, the tournament fish and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Yes.
Why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance? I have a request.
Well, they seem to be in better spirits. A mock battle. I don't know when I'm gonna get to do that. I got some things to tell you all, but we'll wait till we're done. Oh, and look at this.
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward?
Not my seal.
I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor?
For what? You lost. You lost. Horribly.
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward?
Yeah.
I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor?
For what? You weren't there! I literally thought after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, I was like, well, I'll be able to finally tell Dorothea, yeah, you did good. But then I was like, wait a minute. If you don't remember, I got mission assistance for her for that battle. But then when you get to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, I can't use her, yet she doesn't join her class. So it's like a weird little glitch. I didn't even realize while we were fighting. I was like, after rewatching, I was like, wait, Dorothea wasn't there. Well, shoot. That's 2 for 2. Wait, a tournament? What? What is this? You'll be waiting in the training grounds. What? What is this? Save? Well, I should probably complete my rounds first. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go here. Things rarely go as planned.
They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan. Still, plan we must.
No, you don't. You don't have to.
After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved. How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself?
Trying to say something right now. I mean, she would have just talked to her uncle. I mean, there is one more correction I do want to make. There was Blysithia was actually the first person to tell me info that might possibly get me to sympathize with her, which makes sense considering I think Blysithia is literally the only other person outside her house who has a rank with her. So,
all this month, His Highness has been going out late into the night.
Really?
He will not speak of it to me. Professor, Do you happen to know anything?
No? Or maybe...
Lord Arundel is here?
Oh, yeah.
That may well explain it. His Highness's headaches have been growing steadily worse.
Headaches?
I would prefer that he retire to bed early.
You mean about the tragedy? I mean, I thought the dude would put together that we went to the library, and I thought that wouldn't give him any more info. But, yeah, his uncle could be the cause. Well, I mean, yeah, the whole reason Dimitri was at the library was because of his uncle. You know what's another thing interesting about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? Is that Bernadette is always at the center. Like in both battles, no matter if the Golden Deer in charge of if you got the Golden Deer or the Blue Lions, Bernadette is the one who has the fortress, and you have to take it from her. It's gotta also mean something, you know. Like I could theorize, but I'm only halfway done, I think.
What is it? Sorry, I've got a cold.
And funny enough, when I'm recording this, a new unit of Bernadette came out, a winter unit. She uses that same excuse. Get well soon.
Thanks.
Wow. Wow. All right. Your father was here.
Hey, Professor, did you see that my father came by during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? He left soon after, but I saw him talking to Edelgard first.
Really?
I wonder what they could have to talk about.
Your father?
Yeah, he's pretty important in the Empire. I thought I mentioned it to you before.
Casper, I don't know you like that, bro.
He's the Minister of Military Affairs. Still, though, I could have sworn those two didn't get along.
Yeah, it's happening. It's happening.
I'm worried about Remire. That affliction is a little too mysterious for my liking.
Yeah?
I'm pretty sure it's not normal. Then what could it be?
Some sort of, actually you could call it some kind of science. Claude!
What in the world is happening in Remire Village? I hear even the knights have been dispatched. I hope it's nothing too serious. After all, that's where we first met. I have valued memories of the place.
Wow! Whoa! I never heard that! Huh. Even when he's not in my house. Look at this, guys. Look at this. He's still... It's not me being biased, man. It's me just calling the facts. I'm not even his house leader right now, but he still shows me respect. SYLVAIN, what are you doing in here?
I wonder how Remire Village is faring. Hopefully we're not dealing with some new epidemic. It wouldn't be unheard of. Almost 20 years ago, a terrible plague blazed through Fargus.
Really?
It even hit the capital city, taking the Queen Consort's life.
Really?
So I heard. The whole kingdom was in an uproar over that loss. The person who saved the kingdom wasn't a doctor, but a holy woman, the fair Lady Cornelia.
Oh!
After that, she was awarded the honor of being a mage in the service of the royal family.
Oh.
She sounds like an amazing woman, but...
What?
She must be pretty old by now. But hey, maybe she's aged like a fine wine.
I mean, you're not wrong in that. Yo, SYLVAIN. Yo, that's the key I needed. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna combine that with the previous. I probably heard that before, but obviously, you know, when you don't have anything to reference, facts don't stick. Now I do. I obviously know who Cornelia is now. Yo. So, the very same virus that is going on in Remire Village that I know Solon is responsible. Is Cornelia one of them? Yo, wait a minute. Cause I didn't suspect Monica being one of them. Like wait a minute. Cornelia. Cause what tipped me off is SYLVAIN saying she must be really old by now. She didn't look that old. She still looked young. And if she's wearing a body like a suit of skin, that would explain it. We don't have much to go off on with Monica, because she's only been gone for a year. Obviously, because, I mean, we would be super sus if that happened. Or she could just be a dragon and a holy woman. Wow. Yo, Dimitri, you about to get massively... Nah. Yo, I'm starting not to blame... Well, I mean, I never blamed Dimitri. Even when he was saying, you know, he... Okay, I probably cut that part out. Just... When it comes to Dimitri, I quite saw him as a victim. Dimitri's been the victim in so much of this that it's like, how can you blame him? It's like, if anybody else was in his shoes, yeah, you say, you know what? Forget Cornelia. Hang on, I need SYLVAIN's. Actually, do I have the log?
After that, she was awarded the honor of being a mage in the service of the royal family. She sounds like an amazing woman. She must be pretty old by now. But
like, why would SYLVAIN even mention that? I mean, yes, I know it's SYLVAIN. He mentioned stuff like that, but like, there's no reason to say, oh, she must be pretty old. Like, unless you're talking about recruiting her service. Which that would be an interesting. Don't tell me Dimitri's even got some stuff with them. Oh, I forgot.
Professor, Captain Gerald just told me. Remire Village is in a bad way, right?
Yeah?
The situation there is worrying, yes. But tell me, how was your vertigo?
I'd also say the Golden Deer had Leonie's relationship with my pops, and they did, but she laid it on way too thick for me to call that an advantage. Which is a shame, because again, she'd be easily my favorite, if not for that. Still unsteady.
Are you not feeling okay? You should get some rest.
Oh, well, thank you. That's oddly considerate.
If you must go to the village, make sure you're in good health before we depart.
Not yet, Leonie. Not yet. And Rhea.
Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary?
I do not.
Is that so? I suppose you have become accustomed to your new line of work. This month's assignment will again take you outside of Garrickmach, to Remire Village.
Am I taller than Rhea? I am. What the heck? I never noticed that.
It was in Remire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not? Half a year has come and gone since then. How quickly time passes.
Was that it? Was that what I needed? Well, actually,
half a year.
I'm guessing there's a... Really?
I appreciate this.
Wow. I'm guessing that's to help me with Rhea's rank, because, I mean, yeah. It's still not A. Now I gotta break some stuff down to you guys after I go speak to Anna. So, everyone, we're not done. We haven't been to the Abyss.
Want to help me out with my magical research?
What you talking about?
I just need to open you up and have a look inside.
No thanks.
No? Well, would you lend me a few hairs at least?
This sounds like the type of emails that try to get your name and your info. Well, no, I mean, obviously this is a bit more, you know, on the extreme side. Where do you get that hat? They should make some of the hats, like, customizable, you know? Like, because that's nice. I mean, and Dorothea, who always wears a hat, it looks odd when she doesn't have one when, you know, she's fighting. Well, to me at least.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Backup doesn't come by anymore, which is fine. Not incredibly rude or anything. Nope, just fine.
Yeah, you lonely. You lonely, and I understand that.
You get your hands on something valuable that you can't get on the surface?
What's that? What is it?
Money first, friend. How much you got? Ah, no, let me stop you there. that won't be enough.
How do you know?
Maybe next time. See you around.
What? 19G? Or 19... I'm thinking that's like K. Yeah, 19K? Okay. Fine.
Hey.
You didn't want my business anyway.
Have you ever killed anyone?
No.
Really? Never? Is that true?
Actually...
Seriously?
I don't think that's the thing I should tell a kid. Sheesh, yeah, I'm actually a mercenary, you know? I made a business of it, actually.
What do you require? Now let me see.
Whoa.
Marvelous. This one should be proud of their growth.
My magic will be unparalleled. My strength has no stars. Neither does my defense. What is the use of this? Okay, show me Lysithea.
Now let me see. I
Oh.
see this one has gained some experience.
Magic is 5 stars, huh? I mean, what is the point of this? Like, you're telling me how good their stats are? Like,
Now let me see. Perhaps you'd have better luck with the animals of the monastery.
wow. Okay,
Now let me see. Ah yes, this one's growth is going quite well.
he's good at strength, yet he has such a low... Sheesh. Okay, what about
Now let
Mercedes?
me see. I see this one has gained
Wow.
some experience.
A lot of resistance, a lot of character.
Fare thee well.
Okay. Still don't get what the point of that guy is. Hey, Happy.
Chatterbox, what's wrong with you? Go home.
What's wrong?
Sorry, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying, you look awful.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like something's going on here.
Get some rest, okay? Sleep is really important when you're feeling down.
I didn't think it was rude, but I want her to explain some more. And thank you, Happy. I will. See, now I say I will.
Winning the battle was great and all. The after party was
Oh.
a complete letdown.
That was another thing. I didn't even realize. Well, I did realize it, but I didn't speak on it. Balthus got a level up from me taking out Hilda. That's interesting.
I guess I get it. There were some younger students around and all that. But still, what a waste.
Oh, you wanted the alcohol?
We needed some fun juice. That's all I'm saying.
Fun juice.
But yeah, it was still a fine time.
Yeah, like, which I often forget. Petra's probably the youngest one there. I often think Bernadetta is, but I mean, is anybody in my house currently? I said nothing. I said nothing. Okay, I'm legitimately curious though. Who's younger, Petra or Lysithea? Yo, Petra was the youngest, and that's even more of a reason. She was the youngest. Anyways. Oh, what are you doing in here?
News of the affair at Remire Village has reached me. The situation seems rather dire.
Really? Because I thought I just heard you laughing.
Any threat to the lives of the common folk must be met with swift action.
I agree.
You share my views? That speaks well of you. You have more than a commoner's share of integrity.
Well, Constance, I'm not sure how to take that one.
Given your concern, would it not be appropriate for you to depart rather than idling the time away?
Haste makes waste. If we rushed in there and that really was a virus, the entire team is dead. Info is important. Anything here? Huh? Rusted lance.
I can't shake the feeling that what went down in Remire Village is something other than a plague. I guess it's best not to go sticking our noses in it, unless they get cut off.
Well, I mean, you could. I can't just ignore what happened.
Don't go and make me worry about you, friend.
Why not?
You're looking paler than usual. Stop pushing yourself so hard.
I do wonder what that was about, though. Even with all the knowledge I got from the Golden Deer, I still don't know why Sothis is... Well, I guess myself and Sothis are feeling this way. I mean, unless... I mean, Solon... I can imagine Solon being the cause, but I just don't know what he's doing. Alright, now that we're done, some things I want to explain to you all. So here's the thing, alright? I've realized that the most important thing I need to do is, well, there's a couple things. But the first thing is Sothis. I gotta complete her mission. And I also realized that her mission expires when she does, I suppose. Anywho, so... But that's not the reason why we should make haste. Our mission also has several... Wait, am I just... No, you know what? We're not even gonna confirm that. Shoot. What was I saying? I got distracted. Right. Sothis has that item that makes my units get their skills up twice as fast. And we need that. Clearly, for somebody like Felix, for example, B rank is good, but he can't use the sword he got from his paralog, and the dude can't use his battalions until he gets his authority up, and you know, stuff like that. My grinding method is good, but that'll make it even better. And also it can help out with the Ashen Wolves. Like, just make us stronger, you know? The sooner I get that, the better. So that's one thing. The second thing that is most important, it involves someone else. I need to get Lysithea ready to fight the Death Knight in the future. I don't know if she could have taken him out in that map, the first map, which, you know, I made that blunder. But the next map, I know where he's gonna show up. And I know it will help Lysithea to have some range. Meaning the Gloucester staff would be helpful. In short, I need Lawrence. So he will be up on the books. Wait, I got a B rank with Raph already? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Let's go ahead and I also feel like I should get Raph pretty soon. I'm not sure if I'll do it right now. But we got paralogs. We got paralogs coming up, and I've went through the list, and it's getting pretty tight. Like, there are starting to become not that many times where I can do other things. So if I can get Dorothea as well, that'll be another good thing. Alright.
I have heard good things about you.
Oh, really?
I believe your talents may be well suited to working with a student of my uniquely high caliber.
Alright.
What do you say? Shall we arrange a transfer?
Get in here.
I suppose when I put it that way, how could you possibly decline? We are a natural fit. I expect only the very best from you, Professor.
Because I need your staff. I shouldn't say that's the only reason, but, well, actually it is. I wanted to try to keep as many students as I needed, but, I mean, you guys saw how that battle went. Granted, I didn't even have Lysithea. If I did, things would have gone much differently. But I wanted to have that staff. And it didn't show up normally, so just recruiting Lawrence as a mission assistance unit won't do it. He's got to be in my party. So, let's see what you have. Oh, your reason is C, so that's good. Because you're a mage. You're meant to be a mage. Alright, and he's got some money for me. Okay. I'll take that. Raph also has a paralog, and I would like to get that done, but it should be level 19, I believe, when he's able to do that. And then there's Ash and Cat. Ooh. No. Ash and Catherine's, I think, should come. No, there's Felix. Okay. So Felix will be the third one I do, I think. Because we want him to get his stuff. Well, then we'll see. Because Baltus and Happy should be... They should be ready to take on theirs in theory. But I kind of wanted to wait till they got their level 20 classes. Alright, anyways, let's see what this tournament's all about. Okay, I can only... Oh! Oh, what? Huh? What is this bogusness? I was hoping with my crest activated. Is this supposed to like change? Cause what was that? What was that? Okay, no, I'm loading that. Okay, so yeah, that's something I can do anytime. I need to get my ranks up. For Remire Village, I don't think we'll need anything from the head. Whoa, it's more than Remire Village. Let's see if this works. And yeah, some defense.
I can cook food, but not anything you'd call cuisine.
Oh, really?
I just think it's all the same once it's in your stomach, so why overdo it with the cooking, right?
That's interesting.
Oh, really?
I didn't expect. Whoa. Okay, well, it still worked. Just wasn't all sparkly and sunshine and rainbows. Okay, so let's see. Faculty and Night, huh?
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that?
I like this.
Okay, change of plans. Dimitri and Catherine.
Eating food always fires me up. Hoorah! Let's go fight somebody.
Okay.
Oh, this takes me back. I used to love this when I was a child.
Because now I think about it, Catherine's got a story on her too. Completely slipped my mind that we just got Lawrence. So, ooh, Lawrence and SYLVAIN. Whoa. Whoa, that's a combo I didn't expect.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
I did not expect much from the dining hall, but this does not disappoint.
Alright. We can do Mercedes and Constance.
I have a lovely idea. How about I invite another friend next time so that the four of us can enjoy each other's company?
Huh.
Of course! That sounds delightful and not the least bit likely to cause anxiety.
Oh, really? Oh, they had a unique conversation. I bet you Yuri and Ingrid have one. Have I done them yet?
I appreciate any good meal.
Oh!
Nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Come on!
I've eaten many meals in my time, but this is divine.
That's a missed opportunity. Oh, and that worked with who? I didn't have Constance's B rank. I guess not. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense because the last time she was asking me to help with some magic. Okay. Shoot. Got so many students now. I probably should have gone around on the gifts first because I don't know who needs it. I guess Dorothea makes the most sense to try to get her up to B right now.
What?
And then I'll have to save Rhea for later. Oh, and that did it. All right. Cool. Rhea next then. Oh, literally where she is? What's going on? What's wrong?
Professor, oh, don't worry. It's nothing.
Doesn't seem like nothing.
Actually, could we talk for a bit? Somewhere a little more private?
All right. In your room, okay?
I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I find you a little difficult to be around.
I see. Any particular reason why?
I know. I'm your student and you're just trying to watch out for me. But the way you look at me sometimes, it's like you're seeing right through me.
Really? Seeing through you?
Don't worry. I know you don't mean anything bad by it. I'm just too self-conscious, I guess.
Well, you might not be so wrong about that.
The thing is, I don't have anything to call my own. No land, no birthright, no fortune. Little knowledge or battle skill.
Huh.
I think that's why I always clung to my popularity as a diva. Even after leaving the stage behind, I sort of kept up the act.
Oh, I get you. I get you.
When I look at you, it's like your eyes are accusing me. Telling me that you see right through it.
Well, like I mentioned before, I did feel like I wasn't talking to the real you, like I was talking to a persona.
That's what I mean when I say it's difficult being around you.
So maybe you're not wrong on that.
Hey, this might be nuts, but maybe you could show me some kind of weakness of yours?
How do we get there? Sound like some of my I have no weak. Nah. Sound like some people in my Discord.
You know my biggest fear. If I know one of yours, maybe I'll feel less, I don't know, vulnerable.
Well, I mean, you wanted to talk to me, but yeah, I get you. Don't worry. Let's see. Yeah, if it'd really help.
Excellent. Well then, don't mind me.
Don't be so happy about it.
You know, Professor, I never hear any gossip about you. Of a romantic nature, I mean.
Thank goodness, because I am the teacher. You know, that'd be a problem. 5 years later, maybe, but then right now...
Would I be right in assuming you're not very experienced with romance?
Dorothea?
Maybe we should find out somehow.
Nah, get the heck out of here. Hilda would never do something like, well, she wouldn't seriously.
Professor? What's with you? Why aren't you reacting to anything I'm doing?
We just had that talk for one.
Oh, come on. Is your heart even beating? You're making me lose my confidence.
This is very accurate. How am I feeling? Sorry.
That's all right. I didn't really think a little tease like that would be enough to get to you anyway. Though it does still make me lose just a little confidence in my own charms.
Oh no, I think it works, just not on me. Not on me. Huh. You know, that is very accurate to our relationship. I like that. I like that. Maybe everybody, well, I can't say everybody, but a majority of people? No, I can't even say that. Like, they don't know how the audience is gonna react to a certain character or not. But, you know, when you a mercenary, it's like, look, like, I'm pretty much like Shamir when it comes to stuff like that. So, we got a job to do. Let's focus on the task, and we can save the other stuff later. Then we can be all awkward and stuff. By the way, do I have it? Oh, this guy just gave me Crescent Moon tea, and he was the one who had Rhea's quest. Or love letter. That's interesting. He knew what kind of tea she liked. Now, it kills me to do this. Absolutely kills me, but I gotta give it to
I brought it,
Catherine.
Professor. Hand it over and I'll make it worth your while.
How? You can't even afford your own drinks. Give it here. You won't regret it.
I won't.
Excuse me. I asked first. Why don't we let the professor decide?
Here you go, Catherine.
Seems the professor likes you.
No! No, that's not true!
Thanks. Here's your prize. Maybe I'll let you borrow it later, Shamir. I knew I could count on you.
Yo, Catherine, I had one reason and one... Well, actually, there are two reasons. One, it actually does make sense to get swords, because the Blue Lions are more proficient with swords. Second, I need Catherine's A rank. Well, I don't need it, but like she's a Blue Lion member, I consider her. Well, wait, what? Actually, well, she's involved with the kingdom, but looking at it, she's close to the Golden Deer as well. I never got her rank with Lysit. You know what? I might get Catherine now. I just might do that. Because her support is with Ash. Or, wait, no. Hold on. Yeah, you're paralogs with Ash. Do you have a support with him? Oh, yeah, you do. Okay. I wonder... Oh, yeah, because of Lanato, right. I can't imagine that being a relic for Ash. But... It's level... It needs to be done at level 19? I don't have to do that now. But I did this last time, and it was so hard to get their skills up. But I am more experienced now. With that, Shamir. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That's not true, darn it. Oh, she also has one with Gilbert. Okay, so that is 4. And Dimitri. Okay, yeah, we're getting Catherine now.
Of the 4, it was 4. Ah, you can't.
If I take...
As you were saying.
Alright, Catherine.
Hey, Professor. You're good looking, you know that?
Whatever.
At the same time, you look like someone who was born to fight. I bet we'd get along. I'm also good looking and born to fight. Need any help with your class?
Come on.
Feel free to call on me when a fight's brewing.
I mean, you are supposed to be Shamir's, not Shamir's place, because, no, but, you know, her role as, like, the elder I use until we get Gilbert. Plus, you have your sword. I also can give that to Lysithia.
Thunderbrand and I will be there when you need us.
No, I've learned my lesson. Lysithia's not good with that sword. But she can use it, if I ever decide to. I mean, it's like, why not give it to her just to have on deck? Because Lysithia is Lysithia. She's the glass cannon. She doesn't need a sword. She's never had really a problem taking out a unit, so that's why. Alright. And as for Wrath, I think we'll wait on him. Because... Well, why? Well, because I need him and Ignatz anyways to get stronger. So they can do theirs together. So... Might as well get them both at the same time. I'll work on Lawrence and Catherine for this round. Oh, wait.
Yes.
Dorothea. Let's see.
Hey there, Professor.
Oh!
I was thinking it might be nice to join your class.
Really?
I'm not unhappy where I am, but I was just thinking that maybe if I was with you, well, I might learn even more. You're the kind of guy a gal could pay attention to, you know?
Wow. Yeah, is this... I can feel the flirtation coming through.
Oh, yeah? That's great.
And maybe that's more honest.
I'm looking forward to spending more time with you, Professor.
There we go. Okay. Well, Ingrid, sheesh, I have gotten a large roster. Well, that was the case before, but I'm more prepared now. We definitely gotta go do Sothis. First thing. Oh, which by the way, yeah, Dorothea, what do you have? You're 19. Yeah, Thunder, Thoron. You could be good at Faith. Interesting. Reason C. Oh, that's right. You got my favorite class. Well, not necessarily favorite class, but you like to use swords as well. Interesting. Well, I will need to use her, so maybe I will. What's this do? Charm. That makes sense.
For me?
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty great.
Okay, that worked.
For me?
Oh!
I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty great.
The coffee beans, too! Normally, no one likes that. Alright, that's good to know.
I guess I can take...
Oh, shoot. I was thinking anything would work like Cynthia, but no.
I guess...
Oh, shoot, I'm wasting gifts. Dadgummit.
Thank you.
Shoot, I didn't realize that could happen. I just wasted 2 gifts. Oh! Reyes is locked. I hope it's not too late. Okay. Well, either I did it because I remember the C rank was locked early too. Sincerely hope it's not too late. If it is, then I don't know what I'll do. Go back and redo the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? Heck no! Might just have to wait for Edelgards. Let's go. Yuri's at D. We got win.
A bit more skill never hurt anyone.
Alright, good. Now I can train that off camera.
It was nothing.
Okay.
I've got it. Of course I got it. You need to butter me up.
Alright, he's at D. Fire.
A well-oiled machine.
Nice. Alright. Now both he and Yuri can actually have some attack magic. I didn't do okay, we'll have to wait. Okay, Dimitri's now at A with his lances. That's nice.
It's all coming together.
Glowing Ember.
I learn with my heart, not my head.
Dexterity +4. Okay. No certifications quite yet. Except for Catherine. She could become a thief. Oh, how would she look if she was... Huh. That's a bit interesting. So is that. Though, she needs brawling, right? No. Nah, they'll just... Nope. She is what she is supposed to be. Though, what will she graduate into? This? What can Catherine be good at? She sucks at reasoning. So, maybe she's supposed to stay a sword master. There's no other classes really excels at swords. Okay, well. So yeah, now we got Lawrence's quest. It is definitely 17. Oh, Felix's is 19. Well, no. We gotta risk this one for the biscuit. I'm bringing the A team though for that. So whoever can hang comes. Which may end up being some of the Ashen Wolves as well. And I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, let's YOLO. Tales of the Red Canyon. See how we do. Oh my gosh, Cornelia. There was a lot that happened in this episode, but I think the main thing was that I didn't even go into detail on all the possible things it could be. 2 major things. 1, she is most likely the person who invited Edelgard's mother into the kingdom, and 2, she's also most likely the person who kidnapped Happy. Making Cornelia those 2 roles fits all too well because the way it's set up. We know Solon is most likely the one who caused that plague, or someone in the Agarthans. So it's certainly not out there to say that she is an Agarthan, or at least heavily associated with them, but why not just be an Agarthan? I mean, heck, we know Kranya is in the disguise of Monica, and with SYLVAIN's line that he thought she should be old, but when I saw her, I thought she was like late 20s, early 30s. Granted, anime characters can be hard to judge their age, but SYLVAIN says she did that 20 years ago. We'll see, but no, I got many theories that I won't speak on now because this episode was long enough, and that actually brings me to the question of the day. Simply put, would you have preferred this episode to be the length that it is, or it to be cut into 2 separate parts? Because I know I'm not doing this series as I would have liked to be honest. I tried to do many episodes as weekly as I could when Fire Emblem 3 Houses first started, and that was good, but the longer I took, like, I used to be the one telling people who were new to Fire Emblem, I was like, okay, this is how you do this is how you do that, here's some new tricks and tips. And now all those people who are watching me play the game as they were playing the game, you all finished, and you know ups and downs. You've probably seen so many discussion videos, so I would have liked to have gotten this done a lot quicker, and I think I can actually speed up kind of soon here, especially once I finish Breath of the Wild. But for the moment, it's kind of still going to be like this for a little bit while longer. And my thing was, instead of 2 episodes like this where, you know, we haven't really gotten much story happen, I thought I could make it long, and I thought it would help us get through things faster. And at this point, I'm not sure if length is really a concern with the remaining people, you know, because we've lost quite a few people getting to this place. So I'm just curious to see, again, I know I asked this question before, but would you have preferred this episode to be this length or cut into 2 separate parts? Because one more thing I want to mention, I'm going to do a lot of paralogs. Some that I've done before, some that I haven't. And that could also get in the way of the next story chapter for at least, you know, until I get them all done. So that's an even bigger reason I feel of why episodes like this, they should be 1 episode. But I want to hear what you all have to say. So with that said, please post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.